you know, as we say, we need the rain. So we're going to get some. We're going to get most of it tomorrow. You can see the visibility right now down to a quarter mile in Worcester. Down through the Cape, we're seeing visibility is about a mile and a half. So we've had a lot of moisture down in that area. The temperatures have cooled. In fact, they didn't really warm up that much today. High temperature in Boston today, 66. The average high this time of year is 70. We can get up into the 90s, but nope, there's no 90s in this forecast. But tomorrow is about the rain. Widespread 1 to 3 inches of rain seems like very likely. Heaviest at times, and that means there's a chance of some thunderstorms with this one. So don't be surprised. I know it's the end of September, but we can still have a rumble of thunder coming through. Those downpours, they're going to slow both commutes, the morning and the afternoon commute. So as far as rainfall reports coming in today, we had a number of locations that picked up over 2 inches of rain. But notice where they're all located, kind of around that New Bedford area. We had this swath of rain from Willimantic to Providence to New Bedford, where we picked up all of that rain, a couple of inches in many spots. To the north, not nearly as much rain falling out of it. But there is more rain out here to the west, and it's all lifting its way in here. That's why I say you're going to have issues with both commutes, the morning and the afternoon commute. Now, if you're worried about severe weather, basically from Hartford down through the mid-Atlantic states is the best chance for seeing thunderstorms tomorrow that could get strong. We'll be keeping an eye on it just in case anything sneaks in this way. But I think if we did get strong thunderstorms, it'd be more like heavy rains, lightning and thunder, and perhaps some gusty winds with them as well. So we'll be monitoring that most of the day for tomorrow. So you see what happens overnight tonight? Not much. A little drizzle, a few showers, but by the time we get to that morning commute, we got some downpours. And really looking like most of it's going to focus in the area that already picked up a couple of inches of rain. This will be with us through the morning commute. This is about 10:30 in the morning, and then a little bit of a lull before the next batch moves in during the afternoon. And again, both of them have opportunities for thunder and lightning with them, and of course some torrential downpours. So that's why I say that evening commute is likely going to be impacted as well. Then we get another band of rain, the last band of rain that comes through here late tomorrow night, about this time tomorrow night. And then after it goes through, some clouds on Friday morning, and then we'll get some sunshine coming back by afternoon. And once we get into the sunshine, it's a fairly dry, extended period we're talking about. So in addition to the rain we got today, we're going to see a good 1 to 3. There might even be a few areas that pick up a little bit more than that, depending on where those downpours set up. So right now you can see the reduced visibility out there. It's 63 degrees, dew point at 62 degrees, almost 100% relative humidity, which means we're seeing the fog out there. And that's what will happen tonight. We'll see some patchy fog. The steadiest rains toward dawn tonight, 58 to 64 for your overnight low. Not going to get much colder than what it is right now. And tomorrow, a little bit warmer than today. Some showers, scattered thunderstorms out there, and a muggy day at that, 70 to 74 degrees. We'll be keeping an eye on those thunderstorms for tomorrow. So tomorrow is an alert day because of that chance for some heavier rains, especially during the commutes. And then on Friday, little clouds in the morning, and then we start to clear it away. And once we clear it away, it's a fairly dry forecast. Now, there will be more clouds on Sunday than on Saturday. And right now on Sunday, there might be an outside chance of a sprinkle, but right now does not look like any big rain event. And we'll keep it in the 70s all the way to the middle of next week when we'll finally cool temperatures down to being a little bit below average for this time of year. So kind of warm, but kind of muggy for tomorrow. A little late taste of summer, maybe, as the way to describe it.
Yeah.
Ed and Maria.